And Muslims in the country joined fellow Muslims across the globe in celebrating Eid al-Fitr, marking the end of the holy month of Ramadan. Thousands of faithful gathered in mosques and open fields across the country to conduct the Eid prayer that opens the page of festivities after a month of fasting. Religious and political leaders from the Muslim faith called on Muslims to continue praying for peace in the country and across the world. Hassan Mugambi with the details.
The call of prayer rent the air Friday morning in mosques and open fields across the country. This was after the new moon, marking the end of the month of Ramadan, was sighted in various parts of the country last night, including coast and northeastern Kenya. The Muslim faithful who follow the lunar calendar congregated for Eid al-Fitr prayers. At the Adams Mosque in Nairobi, the prayers led by Professor Abdul Latif Isaji was centered around peace.
We should continue to guard our eyes, our ears, our tongues, and our hearts from sin and harm. We should continue to strive to please Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and get close to Him.
The call for peace also dominated the tongues of leaders who are part of the congregation. Defense Cabinet Secretary Adan Duale calling out Azimio leaders for using events in the Muslim calendar to strategize.
To the leadership in this country is that we must all maintain peace and tranquility in our country. We must not use the month of Ramadan as an excuse, because I heard people saying that we will start demonstration after Ramadan. Ramadan should not be your excuse.
In Mombasa, thousands thronged the Tororoka grounds for prayers marking the end of the holy month of Ramadan, where Muslims observe the fast. One of the 5 pillars of Islam. In Garissa, the message of peace continued to sound, with religious leaders calling on political leaders to explore peaceful means to resolve their differences.
Wafanye mkutano na watoe njia ambaye hii nchi itakaa amani. Fujo na mfurugano haitawezekana. Uchumi imeenda chini na watu wanaumia.
The events are replicated in Nakuru, Narok, Uasin Gishu, Kisumu, and other counties. After the prayers, Muslims indulge in festivities and remembrance of the less fortunate in the society. Hassan Mugambi, Citizen TV.
All right, 26 minutes past the hour. We take our first short break here on